Here's a quick group home story for you on why we have to drive 25 miles out of our way. I hear you, microwave. Hey guys, so I am like the unofficial TikTok mom, and as your unofficial TikTok mom, I feel like it is my job to make sure that y'all are prepared, not just mentally and spiritually, but also prepared to take care of your fucking selves. Because as a foster kid, I cannot tell you how many things nobody fucking taught me, and I had to teach myself. So if you're in that boat, and honestly, like my whole life, I literally thought only foster kids didn't learn how to take care of themselves and how to clean houses and how to manage budgets and how to grocery shop and coupon. I thought, well, it makes sense because I don't have a mom. But then I moved into a really rich part of town and met a bunch of really rich white people. And guess what? They don't fucking know either. You know why? Because when you got a parent that does everything for you and a maid that cleans up for you, who the fuck gonna teach you? So, just in case you're in that boat and you don't know what you're doing, I got you. So I'm gonna do a series on how to clean. What is wrong with this picture? Other than you biting my toes, Maple. What is wrong with this picture? You are supposed to be in there, not in here. In there. That is where Favorite Fun Time is taking place. This is boring cleaning of the floors time, Mape. Mape, why are you always escaping? We call her Escapable Maple for a reason, y'all. She'll always be escaping. Now stay in there, Mape. Play with your peeps. Look, there's Honey. Kitten's in there. Oh, Cinnamon's in there. Kitten's in there somewhere. Oh, there's the kitten. She wants to play. And Leah wants to play. There you go. Stop escaping, Maple. Stop escaping. Number one lesson in cleaning, I wish someone had taught me this, is you want to clean from the top down. In your bedroom, if you're dusting, you want to dust your ceiling fan before you dust your dresser. Otherwise, you're just going to clean your dresser and then clean your ceiling fan, and dust is going to fall on your dresser, and you have to do it twice. Same thing applies in the kitchen. You want to clean from the top down. So before you sweep your floors, you want to clean off your countertops. Now, this countertop, I've already cleaned all the clutter off. It started out looking like this. I haven't gotten to this countertop yet. The first thing you want to do is you want to get you a pot or bucket, or just fill your sink with hot soapy water. Clean, sponge, cleaner, spray, and wipe. It's important when you're cleaning to wax on and wax off. And also, don't forget your backsplash, bitches. This shit gets nasty. So now I'm moving on to the stove. I'm going to spray the cleaner evenly and let it sit for a second. And this, you might need the scrubby side. Rinse as you go. All right, so now my counter is perfectly clean. I'm going to do the same thing on this bar, and I'm going to do the same thing on this counter, and then I'm going to sweep. All right, now that this is clean and this is clean, you want to get your broom. Now, sweeping sounds really difficult, but it's really not. You just want to take your broom, get it as close to the baseboard as you can, and move the dirt in the general direction of where you are sweeping to. Is it a little more difficult around baseboards? Yes, you have to kind of use your elbow grease to get that stuff out. And you want to get under the fridge really good. Ooh, watch out for the kitty. Under the fridge and under the stove. Really, really good. Stuff likes to hide under there. As you sweep, you want to sweep into the same pile. And as you start to get dirt, you want to just add to it. Avoid the kitten. All right, again. So now my floor is totally swept. So now what do? You get your mop and your mop bucket, and you fill it with water and soap. And I was about to say, where's my soap? I like to use Mr. Clean. And this stuff I can get it for free with coupons. Legit. I can get this shit for free with coupons, so that's why I like it. But also, it's pre-portioned. So you squeeze, and that's it. That's all you need. Although, I do double because I like my floors to be really smelly cleany. Add water to bucket. Fill to line. Be cautious if you have young children. They can drown in the bucket. You want to get your mop wet in the bucket and then put your mop on your floor. I love this little spin mop because it gets all the excess water out. Not promoting them. I just love this. And then, just like with the broom, you want to make sure you cover all the areas. You want to go over it more. All right, so now you've got your mop bucket, your water. When you're using it, you want to go back to your water frequently and rinse out your mop. That's how you clean your floor. Otherwise, you're just mopping your floor with a dirty mop. And you want to say, okay, see, I've got that spot right there. Flip it over on the side, and you kind of scrape that spot until it goes away. And then you just want to mop the whole floor evenly. I love these squares because I just kind of mop the squares. It's that simple. And you just systematically mop the whole floor. Make sure not to walk on it until it is dry or there will be footprints. And that is how you mop. When you're done, empty your mop bucket into your toilet. Don't empty it into your sink. Unless you have an outside sink like I do. And there you go. That's how you clean your kitchen, bitches. That's how you clean your counters and sweep your floors and mop your floors. And it took me all of 10 minutes to do the whole thing. Hey, bitches. I did it. Look how clean and shiny it all is. Look. Look, see? And yes, I'm sick and it was a lot of work. But I am super proud of myself for doing the hard things. And I don't just talk the talk, I walk the walk too. I also do the hard things. So, look how beautiful, guys. Look how clean. My husband's gonna come home and be like, holy shit, you cleaned. I'll be like, yeah, I did, bitch. I did. We've all been sick. So we haven't had a very fun time in a few days. They get out with the girls, but the girls don't let them play. I think it's safe to say Honey's happy. I think it's safe to say. And Maple's in that one. That's why it's doing. Don't bite my toes, Maple. Please don't bite my toes. Maple, why you always gotta bite my toes? Buddy, calm down. Right. Everybody, it's time to go back to our cages now. Ferret fun time is over. I know. Hi, Mayphy, Mape. Aren't you the sweetest? Oh, I love you so much, Miss Maple. I do. You're the sweet one. Even though you bite my toes all the time. I still love you. I do. I still love you, Miss Mape. And I love you too, Mr. Honey. Don't be jealous. I've got a lot of love for you too, Mr. Honey. I hope you guys had a good ferret fun time. Yes, it was excellent. Thank you very much. I enjoyed myself immensely. Alrighty, guys. Back in the cage. I know. I can only take you out for like an hour or two. There you go.